Okay. Hey guys, you're here with Denitra, and I've got a card tutorial for you guys. I'm going to be using the Cricut and the Big Shot, and I'm going to recreate this card. This card was using the Home Stack from DCWV, and then this is a stamp from the Simple Friendship stamp set from Stampin' Up. And this is just some ribbon that was Hello Kitty on one side, and I needed it to be just green. Alright, so let's get started with the card. This paper is from the Sweet Stack, and I just got this paper today if you watched my haul, and it's got just the cutest patterns, and it's a matte stack. So I wanted my card to fit the mat perfectly so that I wouldn't have to cut it down. So for this matte stack, it is 4.5 by 6.5, and if you want to do that, then you need to cut your cardstock at 6 5/8 by 9 1/4, and then just fold it in half. So here it is. I'm just going to go ahead and adhere it to the front of my card. And the frame is just really small. It's about maybe 1/4 of an inch around. And if I put it on there a little straighter, you would see that it's so crooked. Well, it's not that crooked. That's okay. Alright, so just press that down. Okay, and this has got strawberries on it. So cute. And then this piece of cardstock measures 1.5 by 6.5. And it's going to go like that. But first I'm going to wrap some ribbon around it. And this is just some pink satin ribbon. I've got my glue dots to hold it in place. I'm just going to wrap it around like this. Okay. And now we're going to glue that across the front of our card. And I'm going to use my glue gun because I've got this ribbon back here. That glue stick won't be good to stick that down. And to do that, you just take it and just wrap it around. And then hopefully I can get a good bow. Oh, almost perfect. Okay, and then I'm just going to trim that a little bit. Okay, so there is the beginning of a card. So now we're going to go to the Cricut, and I'm going to cut just a circle actually for you guys, and then we're going to head to the Big Shot. Now we are at the Cricut, and we're going to cut a circle to go just kind of mat on the inside of the scallop from the Nestabilities die. And I measured this with my grid paper, and this way it went up to almost 2.5. So I'm going to cut my circle at 2. We're just going to try and see. This paper is pretty thick. I'm going to turn my speed up just a little bit, and I've got my multi-cut on, and I'm going to turn my pressure up to high, not max, but high, and then my speed is on, I'm going to put it on medium, and my multi-cut button is always on, and I always use the portrait just so I can see it, the image facing me, instead of, going to the side. Okay, so we've got our circle punched. Okay, and now we're going to hit cut. I'm going to remove our circle. Okay, so here is my Big Shot, and it's on the same table with my Cricut. So this would be my cutting area, I guess. And so I'm going to use the Nestabilities die. So to cut with the Nestabilities, you need to have the ridges facing up. And we're going to put that down on the multi-purpose platform with all tabs down. And then your paper goes on top. And this is that paper from the matte stack, from a scrap stack. I'm going to put this up in the corner so that I can use that again. Okay. And then you're supposed to put both cutting plates on top. Okay. So, got our sandwich, and now we're just going to run it through the Big Shot. And you hear the cracks. That's okay. It means it's working good. Okay. And here it is. So cute. Isn't that cute? Okay. Alright, so now we're going to go back and assemble our card. Back here at the card, and we're going to go ahead and assemble. First, we're going to stamp our strawberry. This is from the Sassafras stamp set. I don't remember the name of it, but it's got these cute little cherries and the cupcake I haven't used yet, which I want to use, and then this ice cream cone here is really cute. So we're going to use this, the strawberry, and I've got some ruby red ink from Stampin' Up. I'm not sure how well that will match, but we're just going to try it out and see. I'm just going to ink up our stamp. Oh, it's cute already. Okay. I'm going to try to get this in the center of our circle. Okay, press firmly down. Okay, not bad. I like it. I'm going to color in the leaf. And this is a brush pen set. I got it from Hobby Lobby. And it was only $2. And they're markers. But you can use them like your other markers. Let me remove this. So what I do is I've got my blender pen here. And I'm just going to take some of this ink from the marker and I'm going to scribble it on my acrylic block. I'm going to take my blender pen, which I think this would work really good with aqua painter too. I'm just going to pick up some of the ink and then I'm just going to brush it on my leaves. Okay. And that looks alright. Okay, so now we're going to put this right on our scallop, which I'm loving. But first I'm going to ink up the edges of my circle using my ruby red ink. And I've just got some sponge here. Piece of sponge. And then this binder clip or whatever, you know, whatever you call this big clip. Just going to do a little sponging. Okay. Now we're going to pop this up with some dimensionals. And the dimensionals give a small pop. I want a big pop, so I'm going to use 2. Just in the middle. Glue gun here. I'm just going to glue it up on the back and stick it down right there. Okay. Okay, so it needs something up here. So, ink it up. Try to get this straight. Stamp it in the middle. Okay, not bad. And then this piece measures 2 by 1.5. And then on the back, I'm gonna do 2 1/4 by 1 3/4. Cut this in half again. Okay. So with my Old Olive ink, I'm gonna sponge around the outside of that. Okay, and then I'm gonna kind of put it in the corner like that. I think that's cute. Okay. Alright, so there's the card. I like it. I think it's really cute. Nice size. And so, and here's the first one, the inspiration for it.